Lots of guys have a three on the rim. Puts a
Thompson. All of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Thompson out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Buddy Hield is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Curry surveys. Up top, Wiggins. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Hield, missing. Washington passes to Doncic. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Gafford against Curry. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. It's Thompson, high post. Shoots over Wiggins. And there's Thompson on the assist from Doncic.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Now here's Washington, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Curry against Doncic. They need this. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Washington. 15 in his last outing. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Step back and fire. Curry, that's good. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Goes back up. And Thompson puts it in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And with a single punch in last season.
That's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Washington. Sinks the tray.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Curry. Last game, 26 points for him. Outside Hield. Over Irving. Again, Golden State.
You know, this is Hield's role. He's out there to score as much as possible.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree.
And here we can check out the story for Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 4. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes
Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Payton. Outside Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Back to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, check out Draymond putting on the moves. I mean, I like to see his finesse game.
Back to Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Doncic has got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jones against Kuminga. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Kuminga. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Draymond Green has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Irving. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford, Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 4. Here's Exum. No points so far. Clock at 4. Over Hield. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
The Warriors trailing. Curry finds Wiggins. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Pass to Lively. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the basket by Hield.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Now Gafford in his last outing with 12 points. Irving, that's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Lets it fly. Again, the Warriors score. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins finds Hield. Jackson Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Hield for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 7-point differential. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him.
To come through in big moments.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights.
All-Star weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Irving, he's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Irving. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
They get the rebound. Looney, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.36 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Jones has got 5 now.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Jones. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, the smooth floater there from Wiggins.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
And here's Gafford. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Doncic finds Gafford. Thompson outside. The 3 from Washington. On target from range. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield on the wing. Wiggins with it. Defended by Thompson. Green with the ball. 5 to shoot. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here's Washington. Doncic outside. Now here's Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Warriors call time here. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot?
Highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Podziemski's shot is good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Exum. Washington outside. Now Thompson from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Kuminga. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Shoots over Wiggins. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that
2
apex.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Exum passes to Thompson. And the three off target. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Wiggins no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Washington, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Kuminga. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Doncic. The shot by Podziemski, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Exum, and he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Doncic outside. The three is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the basket by Heel.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
To the right side. He takes it in. Exum passes to Washington. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
1 possession at a time. No offensive rebounds, and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd, and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at power forward. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Pass to Looney. Curry against Doncic. From deep 3-point range. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Back to Doncic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Chalk up 2 there.
Doncic.
And the Mavericks lead by 14.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Curry, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And Doncic with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's...
Catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Irving. Kuminga pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fires it. Irving, that's good.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Payton against Irving. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic. New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Wiggins. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Doncic missing. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Washington. Doncic against Curry. A deep three. Another miss by Doncic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Doncic, no good. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Gafford. Money.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Off target from downtown. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Go down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hield. He connects!
What poise from Hield when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Stand up and make some noise.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
Allie, thank you as always.